and that was supposed to be the cocktail party, but actually it's like cheap white wine. But that's all right. I'll just pan the room so you can see this tiny little room at the side of the Pompidou Centre. I'll just pan the room so you can see where the environment is. There you go, look. Looks like that. Interesting stuff going on here actually, in a very strange way. There's an exhibition of various artworks. These are some paintings to put on chairs for some reason by a company, a group, a collective called Pretentious. This is their flyer. I'm just going to read you what the intentions and aims of Pretentious are. They're over there, but there's 3 New York-based artists, and this is what they say. We are an international group of artists who have gathered to speak truth to power. Speak truth to power. Sorry if I'm mumbling, by the way. I've got a bunch of mouthfuls as my tongue is swollen to twice its normal size. So I'm anyway, carry on. Pretentious. International group of artists who gather to speak truth to power. We are engaged in the struggle to address a fundamental human need for art. Revive the notion of recognisable quality and technical mastery that once formed the basis of great cultures. I can think of a few great cultures who had those qualities at their heart. Cultivate what is authentic and profound in both the practice and the discourse of art. Create a dialogue between art theoreticians and artists. No mention of public there, by the way. Art theoreticians and artists that is based on the real issues of painting founded on visual integrity. I'm not really sure what visual integrity means. And finally, build a community of like-minded artists and supporters that will become powerful enough to evolve the current art world to a higher standard. In other words, they think the current art world is a bit Neanderthal or possibly corrupt and decadent, and they want to evolve it to a higher standard, which seems to be associated with those things to do with technical mastery. And I saw a video and a presentation by the right earlier on, and I won't say anything about it right now, but it seemed to be heavily involved with the idea of the spiritual and the artist is a special kind of person. Anyway, so that's what they do. Shall I show you some of their? I'll just show you some of their artworks. Hold on. Maybe we can get the video.
Wait, I'm here first. Yeah. First? No,
yeah, so it's that kind of thing. It's heavily influenced by stuff, kind of 40s and 50s abstract expressionism, but a little bit of kind of, I don't know, theosophy-inspired Steele stuff as well. You know, it's that whole. Oh, I don't know. You can probably gather from the way I'm talking about this that I have a bit of a problem with it. It's very hierarchical. It's all to do with quality. It's all to do with, well, not even quality in an objective sense, but quality in a sense of the kind of possessed artist. You know, that kind of mode. Which I thought, to be honest with you, I thought that was out of fashion years ago. But go figure. Anywho, that's Pretentious. The other thing that's going on in here is a series of like videos, like this one here, and photographs, photographic exhibition. And this stuff is all done by members of either immigrant communities or dispossessed communities or imperiled communities of one sort or another. In Paris, I think she said, mispronounced it a minute ago, I think she said Paris, Israel, Palestine and parts of Germany, which, you know, like asylum seekers or people who are, you know, kind of living on the fringes of society, and these are mostly the kids who've made these things. I really like some of this stuff actually. I'll just show you that. I really like the fact that they just placed on these chairs. It's great. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of that kind of stuff, which, I don't know, just for me it makes more sense really. I mean, I don't know the background, it might have been done really crassly for all I know, but personally, given the option of whether I wanted to look at work by these people here, these dispossessed communities, or work that was done by the Prometheus. I know where out my sympathies would lie. Anyhow, enough of that. Bye.